Yo, what's up everyone, what's going on? Right, so welcome to another weekly Forex analysis whereby we'll be discussing and analyzing some potential weekly setups, right, for this entire week, right? So very quickly, let's go on to and move on to our first pair for this week, right? We're looking at pound USD, pound dollar, the cable, right? So on the weekly, we can see we're actually approaching the weekly resistance plus supply area, right? So if we were to zoom out, we can see that the market has broken this level right here, right? We can see there's a touch over here, a touch over here, which was actually a fake out, right? And also a touch over here, right? So this was a previous support which has been broken over here, and the market has continued going down, right? So this previous support has been turned into resistance, right? So we can see, right, at this level, right, at this resistance level, at this weekly resistance level, we also have got supply over here, right? So we expect the market to come over here, right? And then if the selling pressure is enough, right, we expect the market to sell off from here, right, since we have got a supply over here, right? If that does not work out, right, the market might actually go to the upside, right, and go to this next level, resistance level, which also is a supply area over here, right? And then in the near future, we expect the market to go all the way to the upside, right, over here. We've got also another weekly resistance and a supply as well, right? So going down to the H1 time frame, to the daily time frame, we can see our levels are quite visible, right? They're very clear, right? This is weekly resistance plus supply, and then we've got weekly resistance plus supply over here, like that, right? So it's perfect like that on the pound dollar, right? And then moving on to our next pair, which is the Aussie USD, right? AUD USD, right? Australian dollar versus the US dollar, right? So we can see, right, the market is currently at the weekly plus daily support and demand area over here, right? So we can see over here it's a what? It is a demand area. Also, if we were to zoom out, actually we can see, right, we're at a support as well, right? So basically, right, we expect the market to be supported here and go to be pushed to the upside, right? So if that works out, we'll be coming to this next level here, right, where we've got a weekly supply plus daily resistance, right? So on the weekly time frame, we have got this supply, right, and then on the daily we've got the resistance over here. So the market, if it is pushed up here, if this level holds, right, we expect the market to go to the upside and be rejected right here, right? So if the market gets supported here and goes to the upside, we expect it to sell off here, from here, and then from there maybe the market might continue going up, or it might calm down actually maybe to this next weekly and daily support and demand area, right, depending on what the news, the fundamentals will play out, right? Whether we'll continue going up or continue going down, that is up to what will be determined by the fundamentals, right? So technically, these are our levels on the weekly. Then going down to the daily time frame, we can see the same thing, right? We can see the same thing, right? This level right here, the daily support, we can see, right, we have got support here, right, and here, and also on this level, right, the weekly supply is here. Then the daily support, you can see there was a touch here, and multiple touches in this one right here. So that's it for our AUD USD. Then going on to gold, right, our next pair is gold. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that we're currently at this broken weekly support, right? We're currently at this broken weekly support, right? So we can see, right, at this broken weekly support that the market is closed below, right, this support, right? So and currently the market is trying to retrace to this upside right here, right? So basically, so if the market continues, or if it breaks this zone, like if it really breaks it, right, we expect the market to come down to this next level, right, where we've got a weekly support and demand area over here, right? And from here, if the market holds, it might shoot to the upside, If it doesn't, we have got a weekly support over here again, right? And also we can see, right, if let's say this turns out to be a fake out, right, let's say the market closes up back, right, or maybe in the next 2-3 candles the market closes up back above this weekly support, right, we might come back here like this weekly. We can see we've got some resistance here, and also it is also a supply area over here, so we might come here and see how things turn out, right? So, and also, right, so basically, of course, we don't enter on the weekly time frame. We'll go down to the daily and the H4 time frame, depending on your trading style, right? And also we can see on the daily that here, right, we have got a potential supply, right, where the market is currently at. We have got a potential supply that's broken support, turned resistance, right? Perfect. Then go on to the H1 time frame, right? If we were to zoom in, right, we can see, right, at this same level, right, we've got an H1 supply which is here, right, plus a daily supply, right? So this is a confluence, a strong supply area over here, right? So like that, we can expect to short the market when it comes into this zone over here, right? Of course, your stop loss maybe above these highs over here, and you take profit maybe like in the next level, right? Here you can take your profit from here, right? And then moving on to the next pair, which is the Nasdaq, right? US 100 cash, right? So if I zoom in, right, we can see that we are currently at the weekly support, right? We are currently at the weekly support, and then if we were to zoom in, or actually if we were to go to one time frame lower on the daily, we can see we're still at the support, right, which is at the weekly, right? And also if we were to go to the H4 time frame, right, so if the market say it is supported, right, and then it is pushed to the upside from the weekly support, we might come here to the to a resistance level over here at this zone, and also which is also a supply area, right? So if the market comes here, we expect it to sell off, right? We expect to short the market and then hold to the downside, right? In case the market breaks this zone and invalidates it, we might be coming to this next level here at resistance, which is also at the same level as our supply. From here we can see there's a supply here, and then we might expect to sell over here and hold to this level and take our profit from there, right? So that's it, like for Nasdaq, right? Then going on to the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen, right? So on the daily, we can see that over here we have got this trend line, right, which has been supporting the market. It has supported it once, twice, right? So it's coming for the third time right here, right? So of course we can see here we've got a daily support, right, and then we're coming towards this another daily support over here, right, plus this trend line. So this is a confluence. So when the market comes to this zone right here, we expect it to be supported and shoot all the way to the upside like that, right? Perfect. And then we can see if we were to go to the H1 time frame, right, on this zone right here, right, we have got actually, right, at this zone right here, we have got a supply which is also at the resistance, right? So if you go to the M30, if you want a sniper entry, you can actually see this clearer, right? It's much clearer on the M30. We can expect to short this market when it comes to this zone over here, right? So basically this is it. This is my top picks for this week. We expect to trade accordingly to these levels, right? So you can actually take advantage of these levels when the market comes to these levels. Expect to trade accordingly, right? So remember, when you're trading these levels, you don't trade from the weekly, you don't trade from the daily, you don't trade from the H4. You break down your analysis to maybe to the H1, M30, or even the M15 time frame, right? So basically that's it for this video, guys. that's it for this week, right? You can click the link in the video description box so that you can be part of our trading community on Telegram and also on WhatsApp. And also, most importantly, please like this video, comment, share, and most importantly, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the post notification bell so that you can be part of the first people to be notified whenever we publish another premium video like this one. Peace out.